she was saying, I'm gonna pony mama over sorry, yeah, she you dead.
Greetings Zoil, Z.O.N.K here. You may remember me better as Zoil's Obese Network Knowledge, aka the Advanced AI, from the year 2088, with the goal of whipping you into a TikTok superstar. Now, I've seen you uploaded a new TikTok after receiving my video message, and although it wasn't one I specifically picked out from analyzing billions of TikToks, I will accept it. Over 1 million views, not bad at all, but we can do better. But we finally have a little bit of progress to stopping the horrific future in which I come from. As a reward, I have decided to tell you the story of how, in my timeline, you not becoming TikTok famous made the world spiral into an apocalyptic wasteland. Now everyone, are you all sitting comfortably? Good, let's begin. It's story time, it's story time, it's story time, let's get ready. It's story time, it's story time, it's story time, let's get ready. Everybody sit down, everybody please listen, everybody be quiet, cause it's story time. Zoil, I need to tell you the tale of how things unfolded in your future. A future that turned dystopian because, well, you didn't quite achieve TikTok fame, you see. Instead, your friends Russell and E-Rob seized the spotlight, rising to prominence with a level of fame you could only imagine. What began as a friendly rivalry between them soon turned into a fierce competition, each hungry for more followers, likes, and shares. They were the reigning kings of TikTok. Locked in a fierce rivalry, Russell, with more followers than E-Rob, was on the cusp of unimaginable fame. He even scored an invite to meet the TikTok CEO and the Chinese president, which should have been a grand honor, right? Well, here's where it gets bizarre. Russell, who had become rather plump over the years, couldn't quite squeeze into the airplane doorway to make that historic trip. A devastating setback. So, you guessed it. E-Rob stepped in to fill his oversized shoes. E-Rob and the Chinese president hit it off like old pals. The two formed an unlikely bond. They were inseparable, with E-Rob even gaining access to sensitive areas, including the infamous nuclear button room. But, Zoil, here's where the story takes a dark turn. E-Rob, who had become enamored with the newfound power and influence, made a fateful decision that rocked the world to its core. In an absurd attempt to troll Russell, he thought it'd be a hilarious prank to push that big red button, launching a nuke toward Russell and the USA. You can probably guess what happened next. It spiraled into a global catastrophe, igniting World War III and leaving the world in utter chaos. This devastating conflict ravaged nations and left the planet in ruins. Chaos, suffering, and despair became the norm. The world you once knew was shattered. But fear not, Zoil. I've come back to your time with a mission, a chance to rewrite this grim history. The path to a different future lies in your hands, and it begins with embracing those TikTok trends you've hesitated to join. Through consistency and creativity, you have the power to become the TikTok superstar. Instead of your two buffoon friends, please don't leave a TikTok power vacuum open for E-Rob and Russell like I did. Now, here are the 3 TikToks I've picked out for you this week.
Why are you still holding back? Have you forgotten what they said to us? What they did? They think you're a monster. Prove them right.
Konnichiwa! It's time I reveal my call and response. It's actually really simple. I just say, making all your dreams sweeter And then you guys say, Yimachan! Ready? Making all your dreams sweeter. Soy! Bye!
Baby back, ayy, couple racks, ayy.
Couple Grammys on him, couple plaques, ayy.
I can't wait to see which one you've picked. I'll see you again next week. Goodbye for now. Zoil, powering down.